There are hundreds of child abuse or neglect cases that aren't being investigated because there simply aren't enough social workers in the state. It's a problem with potentially severe consequences. And now lawmakers are urging the state to come up with a plan. Bridget Namata explains. Bridget.
Marissa, about 10 years ago, hundreds of state positions like social workers were cut because of the recession. I'm told those jobs were never filled and social workers are swamped.
Joseph O'Connell grew up on the Big Island in the foster care system.
We grew up in a house with a lot of drugs, a lot of domestic violence.
He credits his social worker for taking him off what he called a bad path. O'Connell cleaned up his act and graduated from UH Hilo.
She's saved my and my siblings' lives and my future.
I learned state social workers are swamped with cases of child abuse or neglect. The backlog, 326 cases.
Because they're short-staffed, they're taking double or triple the caseload that a normal caseworker would take. They just can't continue to go on.
Representative John Mizuno says several positions in the Child Welfare Services branch were cut years ago and never filled.
We have kids that are at risk of abuse. God forbid, what if a fatality happens?
The best way of preventing future abuse of children is to take care of the children we have now and make sure that they get on the right track, spending the money on salaries, not settlements.
The state would have to shell out at least $2 to $3.5 million to fill all 52 vacant social worker positions, according to Representative John Mizuno.
But at this point, what is a life? I mean, there's no, a child's life is priceless. So the state needs to step up and fill those positions. We need to come up with the money and we need to get these caseworkers hired right away.
Several lawmakers met with social workers today in an informational briefing to find out more about the problem. Mizuno says he will move forward with a proposal to fund and help fix the shortage. Marissa?